How's it going, guys? This is A Link to the Blast featuring Maniac Mansioner, and we're back playing Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. This is the first game that I've ever done a Let's Play for, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We're actually in the level Mumbos Mountain, which is one of my favorite levels. It's pretty simple. You learn a lot of 3 more mechanics in the game, which actually these ones you actually use quite often. They're quite helpful. So, in every level, there's, as we showed you before, there's these thing called Jingos, and they're like 5 little bird creatures, and you collect all of them, and that gives you a Jiggy, which is cool. So here's the next one. We're gonna fly over here and grab this blue one. Let's see if he popped up on there. So you're collecting notes in the game. Notes basically open up new places in the witch's lair for you to explore. Let me jump down here, see what's down here. I think it's just a bunch of notes. You don't need to collect all. I would say you could probably leave behind 10 notes if they're just annoying like these to get. I hate swimming. I hate water levels. And there's a few levels that deal with swimming, but most of them are, you know, jumping around, which I enjoy. You only get a certain amount of breath, just like in any game. Get back, Ox. Jump up here. This is a honeycomb, a honey well, basically, and it's just gonna hold health. Just like the pots in Zelda. Alright, so we're gonna... This guy's gonna throw oranges at you, and you basically just want to dodge them all and stand on these little orange platforms. Boom. And that's gonna be the Jiggy. Pretty easy. You're gonna search for 10 of these in each world, which is a very simple thing, but as the worlds go on, obviously they get a little more tricky to find. These ones you just rack them up pretty quick. And there's bottles telling you some more useless information. Basically, just when you're done with all your jiggies, go back to the beginning where you started, and it'll take you back to the lair. Oh, a little chimp. Wonder where I can get some oranges. Maybe from the guy that's throwing oranges. Oh, and he got me. Run. Have an orange, chimp. He's gonna help the bear and bird. And there's another Jiggy. It's number 2. Here's something we haven't seen before. These are eggs. Where are the eggs? No, I thought you were dinosaurs. Oh, and there's something, actually, I'm just thinking now. Hopefully I remember to go back and get that witch switch. I most likely won't, but hopefully I do. And there's a bottle, small hole. Sorry, I was looking at my notes. Basically, he's teaching us it's an egg bomb. Basically, it's gonna let Kazooie shoot projectiles, which are the eggs that you collect, and she can either shoot them from the front or she can kind of pop them out of her ass, and you'll use that mechanic to like fill buckets of eggs or, you know, weigh down things. But most of the time, you're gonna be using the straightforward shooting technique. Damn it. Jump back up here. I used to have so much trouble getting up there as a kid, I remember. Go over here, and let's just try it on this guy. If I can aim. Oh, he's mad. Ah, don't make me fall. Come on. Wait till he beats his chest. Like I'm not doing. Oh, there he goes. Maybe I can get one more in. Boom, boom. There we go. I wonder what happens when you finish this. Ah, another Jiggy. So that's going to be number 3, I want to say. Number 3. Moving on. Grab this honeycomb. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a really big fan of music in games, so if you hear me humming and stuff like that, I'm not crazy. I enjoy, especially, you know, old school music in games. I find it a lot more entertaining to play a game that's got fun music than a game that just has some ambient, kind of dark. I mean, for some games that's good. Like, I really like the track to Dishonored for 360. That was a good soundtrack. Obviously, all the Zelda games have amazing soundtracks. Okay, now this is one of the most useful mechanics in the game, because it not only lets you, you know, climb up slopes, but it also makes Kazooie and Banjo a little more nimble, and you're able to move a lot quicker like this. And so when you're trying to just bolt through an area, I would suggest using the Talon Trot, and you can kind of just jump, 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 run. There's the orange dingo. These are Mumbo tokens. I didn't really explain those. I'll explain when we get there. You'll understand. So like I said, we're gonna grab these notes. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, bird. Sometimes in these 64 games, when walking is just... I know that in Super Mario 64, walking in that game, I love the game to death, but I just don't like the way that he slides around so much, and the camera work is just terrible. I know it's one of the first games to let the camera move around the player, so I won't be too mad at it, but nonetheless, this game's a little better at letting you control the camera freely. Ah, giant ants. And I'm gonna dodge these for now because I don't think that I can kill them. Let's go in here. Oh boy. Hey, ugly, no bears allowed. And Ticker's Anthill. Oh, guess I can't get that. Up the hill is where I'm going to find more tokens and such. Let's see. Nope. I did not learn that move yet. So what I'm gonna do is shoot some eggs in this guy's mouth. It just seems plausible. Oh, what do you know? We Juju, Mumbo's totem. Feed us with nice birdie eggs. Yum 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 yum. It kind of reminds me of the Beamos in a way, just obviously just the way it turns and stuff like that, but the Beamos from Zelda. Anyone? Anyone? I see another token. Oh yeah. We got 4 now. That's pretty good. Most levels have a, most, not all, have a Mumbo's hut, and that's actually what you see in the background there. We're gonna head in there in just a minute. So we've learned every move we can. And this next move is one of my favorites because you have to use it a lot. Boom! Just gonna hold down a trigger, then press X. It's just gonna make you do kind of a pounce. A bear pounce. Boom! We're just gonna collect tons of loot from these things. Gonna jump up and boom! Ah! Oh, collect tons of loot. My buttocks. Jump up here. Boom. There he is. The green Jingo. Jinjo. Jinjo! I like how they say a little. You can hear him. Next time I'll make it a little louder so you can hear it. Goal number 6. And boom. Wow, that's too easy. Number 7. Oh, shouldn't have done that because I don't really need these, but they don't respawn either, so careful. In some levels I find myself not finding... I find that there is not enough health. If I could talk, that would probably help my Let's Play just a little more. So I'm going to use the Talon Trot and grab some of these notes. So we're pretty much done with this level, just 2 or 3 things to do. And then we're going to move on. And the next level is actually pretty interesting, so... So we're gonna jump up here if you didn't see that. That is number 9. So we are just about through with this video. I'm gonna try to keep my videos just fairly short and to the point. I'm not really doing these as walkthroughs. I'm doing them more as Let's Plays, as in, let's play, let's just play. I don't care. You can comment if you think I missed something. I'm not going for 100%. I'm honestly just playing the game because I love to play games. So Mumbo is a shaman. I kind of screwed that over by talking over it, but you collect the Mumbo tokens, and then you go back to Mumbo, and he will actually grant you a special power for as long as you want the power or until you leave the level. So in this case, he's asking for 5 tokens. I only have 4, and I know where the other one is, I think. Yeah, okay. Remember we saw it earlier, and I thought that I couldn't get to it, but I must be able to because it's required. Let's try this. Oh, no, come on. Jump. Income token. I really don't know what he says there. If you could comment and tell me exactly what he says. Ingam token? Something token. He's a shaman. He's weird. He probably does DMT and all sorts of other weird substances. He's sleeping. See, it says there 5. Ah, Banjo has plenty. Stand on the skull and press X. And he turns me into an ant. That doesn't seem like a very cool special power. Termite bit small, but effective. The termite's got a good jump. That's the only thing I like about it. It's only used for this one part. You never come back, and you never redo. Never do anything else with the termite. So this part can be a little tricky, so bear with me if I fall a few times. I usually fall around this part right here. Ah, like I said. Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them. I don't see shorts. I don't see that I'm wearing shorts. I see... Ow! If I die here, that's just gonna be tragic. Died as an ant? By an ant. You'd think that the ants wouldn't attack you since you are one of them. Guess not. Don't really care about most of these nodes, because I'm not gonna die here. Oh, good thing I didn't fall all the way down. Okay, so here's a little bit about me. My real name's Mike. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but I actually moved to Barberville, Kentucky, which is the polar opposite of Detroit. And that's, being out here in the country, there's not as much to do as I did in the city, so that's why I decided to start doing Let's Plays. And here's another bear statue, and that's going to give us one more life. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. There it is, and...